Welcome to the 93rd Annual Hospital Days Parade. It's Abby Peel and Laura James right on Main Street atop our flatbed truck every year. I think we have the best view in the house.
We absolutely do. It is, as you said, the 93rd Annual. Can you believe it?
I know you said you're going to make it to 100.
Oh, yeah.
To the 100th annual
anniversary, exactly. Well, we've been under some really gloomy skies, but the skies have parted, the clouds have cleared somewhat, and we're getting ready for the parade.
I think we're going to be just okay. The parade's coming to you in just a minute.
This YCN special is brought to you by Beltate's Building Product Specialist. No matter the projects, their experts will get you the materials you need. MJ Harrington and Company, jewelers and designers since 1948. Osborne's Marine, Hillside Trucking, and Stitch Witch Canvas. Ledyard National Bank. Plan well, live well. Flash Photo, Flash Pack and Ship, also offering copy and graphic design services. And by New London Recreation. And by Sunapee Recreation.
Welcome to the 93rd Annual New London Hospital Day Parades. I'm Laura James, joined by my co-host,
Abby Peel. How are you?
Oh, Abby, it's great to be here. And just a couple of minutes ago, we said the clouds had left.
I know. I think we might have jinxed it. Sorry, everyone.
Well, it is Saturday, August 5th, and under some rainy skies, but that's okay. That doesn't dampen our spirits, does it, Abby?
No, it's the hospital days. You got to come out for the parade. And this year's theme, for those that haven't heard, is New Hampshire Grown, which I think is great. I'm New Hampshire Grown.
Absolutely, as are my children.
Yes.
So we are all New Hampshire Grown. And, we have some great sponsors. We'll be talking about them throughout the day. And we're just so excited to have them, as we always do. Of course, New London runs on Dunkin'.
That is so true, doesn't it? Yes, we're very thankful for Dunkin' Donuts being one of the main sponsors here today.
Absolutely. We have Colby Insurance, and we have Sugar River, and just a wealth of sponsors we'll be talking about. Now, it wouldn't be a parade, Ab, if we didn't start with
the New London Police Department. We're so thankful for them, and we have a very exciting new member of the community. We have a canine dog now.
I'm so excited.
Who Officer Josh Fisher will be going to trainings with in Vermont till November, and we will have our very own canine dog in New London, and he is here in the parade today.
Oh, he is just beautiful.
Very exciting to see him.
And Officer Fisher is his
handler.
Partner.
Yes, and they will be together. They have a cruiser that's perfect for him, and here he is, and they'll be headed to training.
Now, does he have a name yet?
He does, but I don't remember it. Maybe we can find out.
That's okay. Absolutely. Well, I have to tell you, small communities, we are so thankful for our NLPD.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
the services they provide. And Josh, we're going to get to know our little canine dog. He's taking some pictures today. How exciting!
He has to master the selfie, I think.
Absolutely, without a doubt. Well, as we said, this is the New London Hospital Day Parade, like Sunapee Bank, the New London Historical Society, Jake's, Hannaford's, Mount Sunapee. Oh, Stonyfield. I have to tell you, Omer and Bob's, as well as Dunkin' Donuts, are lead sponsors today.
Yes, very exciting. And a big thanks to New London Police Department for all their safety this weekend as well. Very exciting now. Here comes our Grand Marshal, Tanya Wilkie. She was the 2016 Community Member of the Year given by the Lake Sunapee Chamber of Commerce. I know Tanya personally. She's such a wonderful person and a huge part of this community.
So happy to have her as our Grand Marshal.
And she is driven by Dave Kidder, no less.
Oh, and that wonderful
I know,
car.
look
My
how fun.
Goodness. That is absolutely beautiful. No doubt about it. Followed up by, look at that.
I know. This is a beautiful 1966 Cadillac Eldorado. I think that would look very beautiful. They did have to just put their top up, but it is a convertible.
And it's there goes the top. Absolutely.
Yep.
As Abby mentioned, our theme is New Hampshire Grown, and we're seeing that banner come by. Our wonderful parade judges are going to be celebrated today, too, and they are on the way. And you know what, Abby, I have to tell you, our kids are New Hampshire Grown, our community is New Hampshire Grown, our products.
Absolutely. And this weekend wouldn't be possible without New London Hospital, who we're seeing now. And this is the 93rd Annual Hospital Days Parade put on by the New London Hospital, and we sure love to
Marsha
see them.
And Christina getting a little wet, but that's okay.
Their spirits are not dampened,
without a doubt. And here come our judges.
Our judges, we have Bill Helm, who's a New London Board of Selectmen, Penny Morano, the owner of Unleashed, and Rich Marshall, who's the president of the Chamber of Commerce.
Big thanks for judging our wonderful floats today. We have some news to talk about in just a few minutes with that.
We do, and we'll be sure to tell you who won that the judges picked.
Absolutely, and of course we have our emergency services vehicle.
So thankful for
Oh,
them.
Abby, where would we be without them? So again, a big thank you to our friends who serve our community every day here in New
Absolutely.
London. And as we said, this is the New London Hospital Day Parade, so here we go. Let's get it started with the New London Hospital Day Float.
We're so thankful for them being our host this weekend, and Bruce King walking down the Main Street right now. Little wet, but still smiling, so we're thankful for that.
Without a doubt. And again, just a wonderful day, and our wonderful sponsors and support here of New London Hospital. Now, I love this.
Look at all the things that are New Hampshire grown. That is true. Brody Miller, a U.S. ski team member, and Krista McAuliffe.
Exactly.
And there is the old man on the mountain.
Oh, we just loved it. And as we said, so good to see the old man again. And you know, that's how he looked at the end. Absolutely.
And one little furry friend this morning, as well as Robert Frost. Look at that
Absolutely.
In a New London Hospital t-shirt, no less.
We'll be back with more coverage of the New London Hospital Day Parade coming up. Stay with us.
This YCN special is brought to you by Beltate's Building Product Specialist. No matter the projects, their experts will get you the materials you need. MJ Harrington and Company, jewelers and designers since 1948. Osborne's Marine, Hillside Trucking, and Stitch Witch Canvas. Ledyard National Bank, plan well, live well. Flash Photo, Flash Pack and Ship, also offering copy and graphic design services. And by New London Recreation. And by Sunapee Recreation.
Welcome back to the New London Hospital Day Parade. And Abby, what a great day it is.
Always such a great day.
All of our friends and neighbors, it is so good to see everyone as they're coming through.
And next we have the Colby Sawyer's Adventures in Learning.
Absolutely,
a great
without a
part
doubt.
of the town.
You're never too old. We are, there we go, learning greater learning.
Oh, we got our first candy delivery.
Oh,
Thank
my
you for
goodness,
that. We
that's
always
just
love candy
awesome.
delivery on the flatbed up
We
here.
are seeing more wonderful cars, I have to tell you. Look at these beautiful antique cars coming through.
I love seeing the antique cars and how people keep them, so polished.
Oh, it's amazing.
For decades and decades.
Absolutely. And, we're going to be having a lot of different types of cars, including we're going to have pace cars, we're going to have antique cars, and the Council on Aging.
And they won most creative this time around.
And let me tell you, I can see why.
I can see why as well. And we have some people on bikes. Thank you to them.
Absolutely. My goodness. And, Abby, as we're taking a look at the parade today, the rain is picking up, and we just have to give a special thank you to all of our marchers, all of our friends and neighbors who are out here in the rain in support of the London Hospital. Oh, this is the pace car.
This is so cool. Straight from the New Hampshire Motor Speedway over in Loudon, the pace car. So thankful for have you here.
Governor Sununu today is doing some racing in one of our school buses. Not exactly a pace car.
Oh, yeah, not a pace car.
The results of this. The Oddfellows coming up, Heidelberg Lodge, number 92. And look at who is following. We have our big smiles and our umbrellas out today on this August 5th, 93rd Annual Hospital Day
I can't
Parade.
believe it. And next we have Lindsay London and her New Hampshire grown unicorn squad on roller skates and scooters, no less, and with candy. We're thankful for that. And I think just in time for the unicorns, the rain has stopped. I think they cleared the skies. Hi, everyone. Mrs. James is such a celebrity here in New London. We're glad to have her back.
How wonderful. And the big unicorns.
I love
They're
it.
everywhere. Oh, my. And look, that one's floating as well.
Oh,
My
beautiful.
goodness.
So really exciting news. The New London Rec Department now has a van driven by Scott Blewett, who's the New London Rec Director. And really exciting for the town of New London to have a rec department van.
To get places to go to the wonderful events that they sponsor.
Yeah, we're really excited to have that and to be able to use it for all of our kids to be able to go to wonderful places.
Beautiful,
I know.
Lettering on it as well.
I know. On to the next. We have Colonial Pharmacy, and they have some exciting news coming up at the end of the year with a new location right on Newport Road. We're really excited to see them celebrating 50 years of growing in New Hampshire.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Colonial Pharmacy.
And we have Glenn and Donna helping us continue to grow, support our children and our growing wonderful families, the Whiting family walking by as we continue to grow here in
And
this
this is
state
one of my favorite. I love when music,
I love to do it
they
too.
ride and they play and they wave. I don't get how they do it, but this is the brass band.
Shall we take a listen?
We should take a listen.
Abby, don't dance with me. We're singing.
Oh, sorry. Oh, look at the little one.
A great prig, the man for very
friends from Osborne Sargent.
No, absolutely
And the
not.
squirrel mascot. We always love to
That's
see
my
him.
favorite part.
I know, and he's been around for decades. Love to see him.
And not looking a year older. Look at him.
Looking the same every single year.
Absolutely.
And now from Ledyard Bank. So glad to see them.
And out in the rain, I have to tell you, watching our little ones, our big ones, all marching in the parade, thank you for your participation. And
a pretty old car to go along with Ledyard
no
Bank,
kidding.
too. I wonder if
get
that's
lucky to sit in there.
Right, I know. How do we get a ride? Maybe next year we'll do the parade from there. Now, this one is near and dear to my heart because I am a New London Outing Club kid from back in the day, and I'm also a board member now. We're so excited to have them in the parade this year. And not only is this the first time they've been in the parade in a long time, but they won the most spirited, which I would agree. Look at all of the Outing Club kids that we have. Megan McLean, who's the yoga teacher at the Outing Club, and a new mom.
And
Excited
so
to have
many
her.
friends who we know.
And we're really excited to have Rachel Quay. She's our new director right there in the green headband. She's doing such a wonderful job.
Now, Rachel, I'm going to tell you a secret. When Abby was little, I was coaching her in soccer.
Yes,
So
I
that
was
shows
an
how
Outing
old
Club
we are.
kid.
Exactly.
And now we are so excited to be introducing the new field hockey program. You'll see some of the girls with field hockey sticks starting this year. We have 18 girls already signed up. Everyone just loves
it is
Mrs.
so
James.
nice to see all of our friends.
Congratulations
So
to
good
the
be
Outing
here.
Club for winning Most Spirited.
Absolutely. And, well, they should have. Look at that
Well,
crowd.
they should. That is quite the crowd.
Absolutely unbelievable.
All right, always a favorite, the United States Navy. My grandfather is a veteran. Love to see them. Thank you for your service.
Absolutely.
And riding in a pretty sweet car as well.
We'll be back with more coverage of the New London Hospital Day Parade coming up. Stay with us.
This YCN special is brought to you by Beltate's Building Product Specialist. No matter the projects, their experts will get you the materials you need. MJ Harrington and Company, jewelers and designers since 1948. Osborne's Marine, Hillside Trucking, and Stitch Witch Canvas. Ledyard National Bank, plan well, live well. Flash Photo, Flash Pack and Ship, also offering copy and graphic design services. And by New London Recreation. And by Sunapee Recreation.
Welcome back to the New London Hospital Day Parade. And Abby, what a great day it is.
Always such a great day. Now, I always get a kick out of cars like this. He's driving on the wrong side of the car for us, but he's doing a great job. So beautiful in that cherry red. Absolutely love it.
It's so
And
good
now
to
we have
see
Woodcrest
everyone.
Village, Grow Old with Friends in New Hampshire.
Without a doubt.
And a big thanks to them. We forgot a ladder today.
thank goodness
and
they
they
brought
pulled
it.
through so we could get up on this flatbed
We
truck.
are sitting here because of our friends at Woodcrest. Thank you so much.
Glad to see them. You looking great.
And look at the beautiful stuffed little animals they
Now,
have.
I
as well.
love Spring Ledge Farm because they don't
yeah.
just throw out candy. They make Main Street look so beautiful after the Hospital Days Parade because they throw out flowers
It
instead
is
of candy.
joyous.
And I love to
Absolutely.
see it. Greg, right there on the tractor. And Spring Ledge won Best Theme, which I think is very
Well, of
fitting
course
for
they
them.
did.
You guys look great. Flower heads looking
40 years
awesome.
of growing here in,
And
in
such
New Hampshire.
beautiful stuff at Spring Ledge Farm.
Absolutely. Well, we have to take another listen again. The Kearsarge Community Band is coming through, so join us in listening.
Oh my gosh.
Cartwheeling
Some
down the
are
road.
bare feet. I just can't get over it.
I absolutely love it. Well, you know, Blue Mountain Guitar does a great job, and they're going to be coming up in just a minute. But as we talk about Dance Art Academy, if you're looking for an activity for your little one, I think we found it.
Every little kid should be a dancer. I know I was back in the day, and I love it. Blue Mountain Guitar
and
in
look
New
at
London.
that.
Thank
Wow.
you. They're new, right up on this top of Main Street.
And what a great location for them. And
Great
you know,
location, and they have blue lights at night. It's very cool. It makes a little pedazzle to the town of New London on Main Street.
Absolutely. We can never have enough pedazzle. No doubt about it.
Now look at this flower car, a blue Ford, and she just looks like she's having a great time. But she
yeah.
has these flower stickers, peace, she's saying. And thank you to her. This is Susie for being in the parade.
I just love it. You know, it brings us back to the 60s when You weren't born when I was born. And what a
can't
great,
say
great
that
car.
I was. Now, here we have 2 cars from the Ice House Museum in New London from the Kidders. So thankful to have them. I love when they're here every year in the
They
parade.
are.
And Marilyn Kidder here in the wood car. So beautiful every time.
Just reminds us that it's Hospital Days week.
It does. It wouldn't be hospital days without them. Now,
Absolutely.
this is a personal favorite, the Topstone Barber Shop right here on Main Street, right across the street. This is their first year being in
my
the Hospital
goodness,
Days Parade.
welcome to the
they're-
Hospital Days
And I think
Parade.
Andrew Mackey's getting a haircut on the float, no less. Looking great, guys.
Oh,
Thanks
I
for
just
being
love
here.
it. Well, of course, the Carey family has been around for ages, and they have their wonderful oxen here today.
Yes, this is Ben and Pete, driven by Kenny Carey. I've known Kenny Carey for years and years and
And
years.
don't
And
forget
Ann Carey's
Mom.
the
Exactly.
nurse at the elementary school.
Without a doubt.
We
Be
love you
lost
guys. Thanks
without
for
her.
being here.
Beautiful.
I don't know how to
Look at
do
those
that, but I
oxen.
want to know how to drive oxen.
Oh, I thought you were going to say be a nurse.
No, I don't have the stomach for that. I should. It's the Hospital Days Parade, so I should
couldn't
be
drive
able
an
to do
oxen
that.
either.
I know. Okay, coming up next, I see We Love Reading very much. Everyone's dressed up like
is the
strawberries.
Wilmot Public Library.
Hi, Wilmot Public Library.
And
Thanks for
Rosanna's
being
leading
here.
the gang, and look at all of our friends who are here celebrating reading. And I love that very, very much.
And they're dressed as strawberries. How cute
oh,
is that?
that is just perfect. Back with more coverage of Leaping Lena and the New London Hospital Day Parade coming up.
This YCN special is brought to you by Beltate's Building Product Specialist. No matter the projects, their experts will get you the materials you need. MJ Harrington and Company, jewelers and designers since 1948. Osborne's Marine, Hillside Trucking, and Stitch Witch Canvas. Ledyard National Bank. Plan well, live well. Flash Photo, Flash Pack and Ship, also offering copy and graphic design services. And by New London Recreation. And by Sunapee Recreation.
Welcome back, Abby. We're at the New London Hospital Day Parade. Look who it is.
Leaf and Lena, and I think they're getting a little bit of a water spray this year too. We're
you know-
so glad they're here every single year.
We're glad that they're back. We had a year or two when
We
they weren't.
did.
We're so glad that they're back with us. And you know, Abby, as we said, this is the New London Hospital Day Parade. We are so thankful to all of our sponsors
We are.
who helped us out this year.
And the rain is letting up a little bit, which we're so thankful for. We put our umbrellas down. And here's a beautiful black Ford Mustang convertible. I think we would look cute in that,
we
Laura.
look adorable in that. Absolutely. No doubt.
How do we jump on board with them?
Next year we need to be in,
Yeah.
in the Mustang, without a doubt. Big thanks, of course, to all of our sponsors this year. And, you know, as we're continuing to watch the parade, we have, just so many different participants from our community and all around the community.
And that's what makes it so special. We have La Valley Building Supply. They have so many great locations
they
around
do.
the area.
When you need something, just hop over to Newport.
Exactly.
and they
Yes.
have
Go
it.
say hi to Bob Jackman. I love Bob Jackman.
Oh, my goodness. and just say hello and he'll talk the rest of the time.
Yeah, he sure will. More beautiful antique cars. 1947 Mercury Woody, driven by Jim Messenger, and a lot of fun friends in the back. Glad to see them.
Oh, absolutely.
Now, another huge part of our community is the New London and all of our surrounding towns fire departments. They are always ready to help us out.
And quick thank you before we get overpowered to Colby Insurance, to the Service Credit Union, to Unleashed and Flash Photo, Four Seasons, Salt Hill, Sullivan Creative. We have so many wonderful sponsors. The New London Inn, Old Hampshire Designs, goes on and on.
We're gonna be outspoken.
And big thanks to all of the men and women who serve us in our community. Miss Jenna's throwing out candy for all of the friends. And Smokey Bear is coming by.
Love Smokey Bear and the New London Fire Department boat that can be used for any sort of rescue out on the lake, which is important, and all of our surrounding lakes that we have. Big thank you to them. And isn't it unique that New London has green fire trucks? I always love that.
Every year
Sticks
we
out.
talk about it, and I just love it.
I love it
really
too.
is.
It makes us unique in the area.
It does.
But we're so thankful for all of our community fire departments who are volunteers to keep us safe and respond and work together, and we're very thankful for them. Be sure to stop by the New London Fire Department today. They're open for an open house, and they have a bunch of fun things happening over there as well. And next we have Andover, New Hampshire, just one town over from New London, coming into the Hospital Days Parade.
And
Thankful
also,
for them.
it's so thankful to have them in Sutton as well as part of our contingent of fire trucks today.
Now they always try and let us not talk with the sirens. It's like they know that we can just talk and talk and talk.
Absolutely. And it's just so much fun. A great way to end the parade every year. As we continue our thank yous to all of our friends and neighbors who are here in attendance today. Of course, YCN. And Abby, where can we find out more about events and happenings around the region? I understand you have a way.
I do have a bit of a way. You can always find out lots of happenings on social media. So many of these businesses here today have social media for businesses to use.
Including you?
Including me. I own a business called Strategic Social Media, and I just opened an office behind Tucker's in New London. Can't go wrong. So be sure to come and say hi to me.
And of course, Pleasant Lake, we're thanking them as well as Summercrest and Marshall's Garage, H&R Block. All of these will be found on our
look at this
website,
Jeep
too.
from the Sutton Fire Department, driven by Taylor Cochran. Glad to see him.
And of course, where would we be without Sunapee?
Sunapee. I am a resident of Sunapee, as are my parents, and I'm glad to see them in the Hospital Days Parade, and some little friends too, which we're glad to see.
It's always nice to see them waving from the back. I always wanted to do that when I was
I know. We should be a part of the parade next year and do it from the road.
And Goshen, of course, joining us as well. I mean, all of our surrounding, when there's communities, when there is a problem, a forestry vehicle will be called out.
Yes. And next we have the New London police chief in the Dodge Cruiser, which is very cool. It is undercover if he doesn't have those lights on, so sometimes I don't know that it's him. Yeah, right. But very cool to see.
Until you can give a nice wave and smile.
Glad to see. Oh, and we have someone who's in handcuffs in the back.
Oh my goodness,
wow.
they've been handcuffed in the back of the truck. I just love it.
Good actresses here today.
You know, we are finishing up the parade with a big thank you to all of our friends and neighbors. H&R Block is the very last float to come through.
Thank you for walking and toughing out the rain. And this is just such a great day every Saturday of the 1st of August for Hospital Days, the 93rd annual Hospital Days Parade. We're just 7 years away from 100.
It is August 5th, 2017. 7 more years to go, Abby.
7 more years, and Mother Nature did give us quite the show, but she
did. And as it is in New England, we had a little bit of everything.
We did.
Had a little bit of rain, we had a little bit of clouds, and
just no black ice, but we'll take it.
Exactly. So we'd like to thank you for joining us today. We will see you next time here at the New London Hospital Days Parade.
Have a great day.
This YCN special is brought to you by Beltate's Building Product Specialist. No matter the projects, their experts will get you the materials you need. MJ Harrington and Company, jewelers and designers since 1948. Osborne's Marine, Hillside Trucking, and Stitch Witch Canvas. Ledyard National Bank, plan well, live well. Flash Photo, Flash Pack and Ship, also offering copy and graphic design services. And by New London Recreation. And by Sunapee Recreation.